Today, I'm going to illegally sneak into the United States of America from the US-Mexico border. Let's go to Chicago, baby!
This is how hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people have crossed the US-Mexico border.
Just after sunrise, we saw the first group of migrants make their way from Mexico through a gap between the 30-foot steel border fence and rocks.
Ooh.
That's very weird for us to be out, for someone all the way from LA out here. Is this your vehicle? Or where are you guys citizens of?
So what's the fastest growing group among them? Chinese migrants.
They have had more than 90% of Chinese migrants coming to this area.
Despite the fact that there is more than 700,000 homeless people in America, and after spending billions of dollars on these walls, this project seems like unfinished business because there is a hole in there. And hundreds of thousands, if not millions, have crossed it through this hole. And to this day, August 23rd, this hole is incomplete. There is no one guarding this specific hole right here. Anyone can quite literally cross this. And that allows a lot of people to come inside.
Migrants Snuck. How you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
Just have your on the wheel, please. Just turn off the vehicle. There you go. How's it going? Where are you guys from? You a U.S. citizen?
Welcome back to another documentary. We're going to the US-Mexico border. There's a point of entry that I was able to find out that is so famous around the world that immigrants spend thousands of dollars, come to that point from Mexico or Ecuador, get into the United States of America to fulfill their American dream. But there is a huge problem. There is an influx of illegal immigrants. There's an increase of crime rate domestically and internationally because they are crossing the international border illegally. I don't really know what the US government is doing to prevent it. I guess probably nothing. That's why they're able to get into the US so easily.
In this documentary, I will be focusing on the following questions.
For one, what is Border Patrol doing? Secondly, what is Biden administration, Kamala Harris is doing? There has been a crazy influx of people in these cities and the cities have failed completely to do anything for their own citizens. I'm not sure why they're letting in other people when they're not even able to fulfill the responsibility that they have. I see homeless people everywhere I go and how they're even thinking to let other people in. We are 10 minutes away from the famous hole that everybody knows. I am very excited and nervous. This is so beautiful. I think this is probably the entry point. There is nothing. It's kind of scary.
Where are you guys coming from exactly?
LA, Los Angeles.
Okay, and you guys are all the way out here?
Yeah.
Like, that's very weird for us to be out, for someone all the way from LA out here. Is this your vehicle?
No, I rented.
You rented it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where are you guys headed to right now?
We were going to the border to make video.
To make a video?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where are you guys citizens of? Are you guys U.S. citizens?
I am US citizen. She's from Japan.
Japan. Do you have your passport, right?
Yeah.
All right. Just making sure.
Is it like restricted area or something?
Down that road, if you guys don't know where you're going, yeah, that's where a lot of people, like, that's the border, but that's where a lot of people kind of live.
Okay. Is this area like dangerous or is it safe?
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay.
You'll be
Got
fine.
it.
That's the Mexican military right there, those lights.
Oh, really? Wow.
All right, guys.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We just came to the area, literally. The Border Patrol officer was really nice. And the road that I'm heading to right now is really mountainous a little bit. Oh, the officer is ahead of me. Whoa, I can see the wall. That is crazy. Oh, the car is getting stuck a little bit. So we could get stuck. That's what he was saying. I didn't know that. We should have come in the Jeep. This is a really sketchy. I can see that hole from here. That is kind of crazy that you can just climb that mountain and you're inside the United States. Guys, I think we're gonna see the border tomorrow.
It was already nighttime, so we decided to stay at a nearby motel. Little did I know that we would get a lot of information from the motel manager.
You are journalist?
Yeah.
We have a lot of journalists.
Really?
Well, right now, no, always.
What do they do?
They go to
They
the
film
border.
to the border?
Sometimes we have 3 or 4 rooms with journalists.
You know if there is a lot of people coming in these days or not anymore?
Yeah, it's a camp. It's from the government, the camp, they stay there.
Have you ever seen someone like walking by or something?
Yeah,
Immigrants?
see, a lot.
Like illegal immigrants, right?
Yeah.
Who like just cross?
Yeah, they come in here and try to rent or
Or sometimes they stay.
we not allow them.
Oh, you don't allow them? Okay.
When they open the borders, in 3 days, we had 300 people here.
300 people?
They sleep in the parking lot. They don't care. They stay.
Really? That's crazy.
And the first day come in 75.
Do they come every day?
Right now, it stay like a slow.
How many people a day?
1 or 2. Sometimes they come in a group, one group.
Like 10, 15 people?
They ask for the Wi-Fi for use the phone.
Yeah. Do you guys give the Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a hole in the border, right?
Yeah.
Everyone come from there, right?
Yeah. It's the defense and then start the mountain.
Yeah, mountain. Yeah. They come from there. Everyone. Have you been there?
No. And December was too cold, so I cook like something like a hot chocolate.
Yeah.
And my friend go and bring to people. A lot of kids.
A lot of kids.
From everywhere. Colombia, Brazil. So a lot of Chinese, but like 6 months ago. Like coming in groups.
Yeah.
Some camps got 3,000 people.
Every day.
Like for 2-3 months. I mean, in and take it in the bus. All day pass the buses from immigration when people can go out process. Pero how coming they need wait in line.
There is this motel that we found. So I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It's 7 o'clock. I'm heading to the hole. Let's go. Okay, I'm exactly at the same place where I was yesterday. There is like nobody. It's a suburb area with mountains and desert. You can literally see the border behind me. The hole is right there. I can literally like cross. Look at this. This is actually crazy. I think they just put these right now. It's pretty easy to cross. There's like a space in between these places. I wonder why they didn't finish this wall until maybe this rock or something. There's some sort of fence over there, but that ends in the bushes. It's a giant wall, but as you can see, anyone can come easily. That's crazy. Anyone can cross from here. I think they should have like a person who can just stand here forever. 3 people every 8 hours. There's someone standing here, because otherwise you can literally see millions of people have crossed through this hole. I'm not sure what these signs are. Is this like a mafia sign or something? I have traveled a lot of countries and never in my life ever I have seen this sort of incomplete project. This is actually crazy because I have been to Pakistan, Chinese border. I have been to a lot of different countries, Switzerland, France, Germany. They usually like, this is the border, you know? This is what you're supposed to protect as a country. This is the entrance of your home. So it's surprising to me. I thought it's a joke when Trump used to talk about,
we're going to build a wall.
We're going to build the wall. We have no choice.
We're going to have strong, incredible borders.
not a lot of documentaries have explained of what's going on in here. We have seen people come here, but I think the problem has an easy fix. Okay, you cannot put a wall because there is rocks and there's a mountain, so you can put someone here, like maybe build a booth over here where you can like sleep and put cameras. There is no cameras. And I'm very well aware of that we have almost 1,266 miles of border. So it's not a joke. This specific hole is infamous for entering into the United States illegally, which is definitely not good for our country. As an American citizen, I pay tax dollars. This is what making me lose the money that I pay to the government and not getting enough security, medical insurance, and things that are fundamentals for first world countries that I don't get. Like, I'm usually nervous to even get out of the house if I'm being honest. As a matter of fact, this right here is the problem. As you guys can see, there is a lot of garbage over here. And the reason that I'm showing it to you is because there's toilets. There is that area where I assume it seems like people were here. There is this water tank where you can probably wash your hands. There is those water tanks. As you can see, the garbage is pretty much fresh. Food, water, biscuits. Look at this. There is no one coming through it, and I've been waiting here for like 2 hours. But locals have told me that they've changed their timing, coming at 4 o'clock in the morning. And unfortunately, I've missed that mark, so I can't really tell if people are still coming into America or not. So I'm just gonna walk the wall. That will spend billions of dollars. I'm gonna enjoy my tax dollars. So this is the wall itself. It's a giant wall. Took billions of tax dollars to build this, but there's a left out space, a hole that anyone can cross to this day. From this area, you can see everyone if someone is trying to come inside from Mexico. So on the left side is Mexico, and on the right side is America. There's a border patrol right there. I asked him some questions, but he did not answer anything. Para entrevistarte, chico.
Entrevista.
¿Eh?
Entrevista.
Darvista?
Vino 4 horas.
4 horas. Driving. Darvista? What does Darvista means? Darvista? Darvista. Explorar. Explorar. ¿Ha estado cruzando ante la frontera?
Gente.
¿Eh?
Gente.
¿Gente frontera? ¿No?
Yo lo he visto.
Ah. Mucho gusto.
Igual, igual.
Hace 4 meses vinieron muchas personas de China. ¿No?
No he estado aquí. Yo no he estado aquí.
¿Cuándo viniste aquí? ¿Cuándo viniste aquí?
10, 10.
So there is some military guys behind me. They say that he has been here for like 10 days. So I assume these camps have been settled here for like 10 days. But back in the day, there were a lot of people from China and all over the world were just like pouring into America. But now, since they have these encampments right here, I wonder if people are still coming here or not. Hola.
Hola.
La gente cruza la frontera a las 5 de la mañana.
No,
¿No?
lo he visto.
Ejército de México.
Ok, sí, yes.
Así que la gente ya no puedo venir de aquí. No.
México.
Yeah.
No,
No.
yo los agarro, pozo y me los llevo.
Really?
Sí.
Okay. Thank you. Pico.
Comer.
Comer.
Sí.
Burrito. You know burrito?
No.
You don't know burrito?
No.
Burrito. What do you say burrito? Burrito.
Ah,
Burrito?
yes.
Taco? Salsa.
Ah, sí.
Salsa. I love. Mi amor burrito. Me encanta el burrito.
Ah, ok. Hamburger.
Hamburger? Pizza? This is fun interaction. Doha. Dohaatheexplorer. Subscribe. This is me.
Oh.
I even got the Mexican army to subscribe to my channel,
Doha.
so you definitely gotta hit the subscribe button and like this video.
¿Tú entrevistas?
¿Vistas?
Tú entrevistas.
Entrevistas.
¿Cómo dijiste?
Sí. Yeah, Explorer. Doha the Explorer.
Oh, como friends.
Friends, yes.
Then I met Marco, who agreed to show me around the migrant encampments.
Okay, so I talked with Talma. She told me that Marco could take you to the camp. I'm Doha, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Marco.
nice to meet you.
You want to go to the camp?
Yeah. If you can take me.
Okay, wait for me 5 minutes right here
Okay.
so I can get rid of this bike to my honey. She's here.
Very interesting guy. It's gonna be a fun adventure. Okay, now I'm following Marco.
So
I used to have a friend that was an investigative reporter. He went to investigate some shit like this one night, and he never came. That was the last anybody ever saw of it.
So I'm going with these guys, so I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure I can be back. I'll see you soon. I'll see you at home. Okay.
Marco is a legend. Marco is kind of scared of me. Marco, you will be good.
Huh?
You will be good.
No, you'll be good. Or you guys are going walking home.
I guess we were meant to meet.
Exactly what I was going to tell you, man.
So how long this all has been going for?
You know what? For months. I could almost say a year, I think. Really, because it's just their conditions. I didn't find them that sanitary. And not only that, but I don't know why the United States is letting people live like that, if you will. We know as a community is not good because they don't provide them with food as far as I can see. They got people that come by, either give them food or sell them food. And expensive too. I was like, what the heck? But that's what they were doing and they were okay with it as people. I'm from the streets, man, so I've been to a lot of places in my life, you know. I've been blessed, you know, because of work. And, you know, I haven't always been the nice taxpayer, working to society type of guy. When I was growing up, because of where I lived, poverty didn't help much, and so therefore I had to do what I had to do.
Where did you live?
At the time, I grew up right here in San Diego, off and on to the mountains. When I grew up, I've always liked the mountains. This is my route, so I'm always going to come back here. I don't think I'd leave the mountains anymore. As far as these camps, it's kind of sad, man. I was on the streets for a long time because of me, because I was just a bad seed, I guess. Because my parents, they always gave me a place.
How many people do you think there are in the camps?
Maybe 100 people, huh? I've never known the United States not to feed people, you know what I mean?
Where do they go from here?
They take them and they go praying, fingerprints, all that good stuff. The reason why I know these places is I bring them water.
Oh, really?
I just figure everybody in the world needs water, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we come and drop off water.
Do you think people are still coming in right now or no?
Yeah, I'm sure they are because see, they have a trash can yet. They have the porta potties, so they're going to bring more people.
Oh, makes sense. Yeah.
So that's what I think. But see, here's the kicker. When it was cold, they would let them have fires. What if the fire gets away? Gonna burn all this trash. It could catch fire. You don't know who was sleeping there or what have you. I don't understand that part. Then when we come, because they don't know if it's free food or somebody selling food or what they're giving, so they'd come out from back there, like where that rock is.
Yeah.
They'd have a bonfire over there. They have bonfires over here, like little groups. You see how they're makeshift? Look, they're tents. That's where they sleep. And that's where they sleep, right in there. I don't understand. And as far as I know, they don't feed them. They don't bring them water.
They sleep in these boxes?
Yes, that's a good one. Some of them had the tarps over them, just like this. Because it was in the winter, too. They were here, I remember. And they would let them make big bonfires right there. Look, they're all over if you look around.
Yeah.
Then we went to a location where they had set up for the illegal immigrants. This location had debris all over the property with portable toilets, garbage containers, a water tank, a place to wash hands, and a lot of burned rocks.
For sanitary purposes, I think. They have these places to sleep. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is literally how people would sleep in here. I wonder if there's rattlesnakes. It's not hot inside of these, it's really hot outside. I can't imagine people living there. And then there is border patrol coming here. These are the places where they get the fire. And Mark is gonna show me more places. Yeah, it's super windy. Yeah.
How is that okay? Look, this is how cold it is, just so you know. You see this rock here? That rock in there, how it's burned?
Yeah.
Okay, they're so cold, they bring that in there because they're so cold and they stay in here, freezing, because it's freezing here at night. That'll tell you, that's how cold it is. You see that rock? It's burning in a fire and then they bring it in here. And this is the only place it can be because it's so cold. That one's collapsed. And if you walk around, you'll see ashes everywhere because that's sun safe like heck. Look, this stuff like the socks, this...
It's all debris.
That's all they got.
So the debris is all over the ground. Not sure when it's gonna get clean. Nobody knows. And that is the water tank. Oh, there's water coming out.
Yeah, so you can wash up and all. Oh, that's good. That's good.
That means that more people are gonna come here. Seems like they're building a system. All of these works. All the tires.
All the tires, I bet you they burned them.
So much debris that is just all over the property. And there's a lot of garbage. You see, it's just garbage. This is where people used to live. Porta parties too. I wonder how many people slept in this box.
It's like, okay, a family comes or friends, they made friends along the way, and then nobody else can come in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. That's how they work.
You think like 5 people would stay in there?
Yeah. And if it's cold, believe me, more than that.
Oh my god. Like, I can't imagine like 5 people inside of this.
And here's the beauty of it. When it's hot like this, snakes will get in there.
Rattlesnakes.
Yeah. We're known for rattlesnakes. Then what happens?
Now are we heading to the final encampment where there's actually people there?
Well, I hope.
You saw them yesterday, right?
I seen them yesterday, yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right.
It was very nice to meet you.
Great to meet you. I hope you guys call another time, and I promise
Yeah.
you guys I'll help you.
We need to do a barbecue together.
Okay.
What a legend. Really nice guy. Okay, I'm at the third campsite. They have like put a barricade on it, as you guys can see, that thingy. And there is garbage all over the place. I will say that they have a lot of border patrol. Oh, so my car cannot go because it's locked. Okay, it's all garbage, debris. As you guys can see, there's socks. I mean, like, you can tell, you know, this is like dirty place. These hoodies. So wherever they're going, basically a shithole. And it's sad because there's so much garbage. Like, you can track these people down because there's so much garbage over here. And they have locked that so nobody can go, like, come inside besides the immigrants. The clothes, so much garbage. There wouldn't be garbage over here, right? If there were like no people. So I wonder where they took them. They're moving pretty fast because Marco told me that the people were here yesterday and they're already gone today. How many people do you think there were?
25, 30 people there.
Okay.
For sure.
Got it.
Yeah, I think you have a better chance of seeing people, the ones that I took you to, because there's 3 of them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So better chances.
So, and I mean, it's like right next to a bridge, you know, so nobody would even be able to like tell that there's people living over there. I think I might just walk for a while and see if I could find any people. But over here, this place is full of garbage. I feel like they might be there. The amount of garbage is crazy, honestly. This is a historic moment. Okay, I'm on foot now. I don't think they're like further down there, but I'm still gonna go to see if they are. I feel like they probably took them into the custody detention center. There's shoes and clothes everywhere I go. This is actually insane. Plastic bottles. Hello! Everywhere you see is bags, shoes, and plastic. All throughout this area. So I feel like there might be people in the back. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually very scary. Tissues, socks, shoes, water bottle, plastic. I can't believe that Marcus saw the people yesterday and they're already gone. They might be on the top of the mountain or something.
As I conclude this journey, it's clear that no one should suffer without basic necessities like food and water. Regardless of your stance on illegal immigration, we must remember our shared humanity and support those in need. At the same time, I think America faces significant challenges, including homelessness and safety concerns. It's vital to prioritize our citizens while also treating everyone with dignity. We must find a balanced and sustainable approach to address these complex issues.
and I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be border patrol in no time. There's like 4 border patrols right now, which is pretty crazy. Is it for me?
United States Border Patrol. How you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
Just have your on the wheel, please. Just turn off the vehicle. There you go. Thank you. Okay. How's it going? Where are you guys from?
I am from Los Angeles.
Los Angeles?
Yeah.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yeah. She's my wife. She is from Japan. She's not a U.S. citizen, but permanent resident.
Permanent resident?
Yeah.
Does she have her paperwork?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to see my ID?
Yeah, what's your ID? Yes, please. We guys stopped over on the road over there? Saw a vehicle turn around back there.
I'm a journalist, so
you're a journalist. Oh, okay.
making a documentary.
Okay.
Okay.
And do you have an ID, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys, you just taking pick the dumpster and stuff there, or just I'm just kind of curious what you guys.
So basically, I'm making a documentary about the border crisis. So at the dumpster, one of the locals told me that there were people yesterday. So I thought there's gonna be people that I can interview.
Okay.
But there was no one.
Yeah, there's no one right now. All right. Thank you, sir. You guys are good to go.
Okay. Do you know where did the people go from yesterday?
We picked them up. We already arrested them.
Oh, so they're inside the detention center. I see.
Yep.
Thank you, I appreciate you.
Yeah, have a good
That was pretty crazy. They thought that we are the one who were running away. That was funny. I will give a props definitely to Border Patrol because they were on me. Shout out to them. So I hope you enjoyed the documentary and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Dohaa, Dohaa.